Hey everyone, it's Angel again. Welcome back to my channel. Doing something a little bit different. I thought I would, I don't know, share with you guys and maybe even get some advice from you guys about what you think my little tote here needs. So I got this little tote the other day and I got it at Marshall's. I was actually in there looking for clothing and I saw this actually in the clearance section. Oh, I wish I remembered how much it was, but if you see one, you should pick one up. I know it was like less than $10, and it has like these little little organizing spaces that come out. Anyway, I'm showing this to you guys because I thought, at first I thought I would make this into a little tote that I could use in the morning when I do my coffee, because I used to do watercolors every morning while I drank my coffee, and I haven't really been doing that lately. I'm not sure exactly why. Well, ever since daylight savings time started to, like, I'm waking up an hour late. I'm so spoiled. So I'm waking up an hour later than I usually do, because we sprung ahead a few weeks ago. Like, I should be past that by now, but anyway, so there's that, and then there's a lot of other reasons, just, trying to enjoy my morning without feeling like I have to, like, do some kind of work. I think that's what it was feeling like. But anyway, I've also been staying up later, and I'm also, because my husband watches a lot of, he watches hockey and, like, like boy things that I don't want to watch at nighttime, especially right before I go to bed. So if we're done hanging out, I'm usually in my art room, or I'm in here. Like, and I told you guys lately I haven't really been in my art room, which is I'm in my room. So I thought it would be like kind of nice to maybe put together some kind of little weird tote for my room, because sometimes I do, like, especially when I can't sleep, I'll get like an idea of maybe I want to do like a little doodle of something, because I'm not, I'm awake, or, whatever. Anyway, so I started putting my colored pencils in my bedroom a while back ago, and I used those for a little while, but I always have a sketchbook in here, either a sketchbook or a journal to write in, which I don't do anymore, but, or books to read, or, like something in my bedroom, but I don't have anything for doing, like, like light art. And often I'm in here too, like if I need some quiet time because the dogs are being loud and I need to come in here with one of the dogs or something, then I thought, if I felt like doing some art in here, then I could do some in here. I mean, anyway, you guys have probably already done something like this for yourself, or if you're one of those people who thinks, like your bedroom is like, just for sleep, or, whatever. But I hang out in my bedroom a lot, and especially like if I'm doing like a mask or some kind of, like one of my little beauty regiment kind of things, like while I'm waiting for my clay masks to dry, I could, do some art. So anyway, this was like such a perfect buy, but I've just put some stuff in it, like just now, and I thought I would show you guys what I put in here and why I put it in here. And I don't even know if it's going to stay like this, probably not, but I thought it would be like kind of fun, because it's kind of like a what's in your purse kind of video, which I love. Anyway, yeah, it's 4 minutes in. I haven't even showed you, but you guys can see what I've got in here. So I've got a Pitt pen. This is the F one, or the F size. So yeah, so it's not, I feel like it's a good size. I mean, I just pretty much grabbed one at random. This is a number 2 water soluble graphite pencil, which I haven't really used that much, but I find myself every time I use it, like I've only used it a handful of times, and I didn't even know that it was water soluble until I got it home. But anyway, the 4 or 5 times that I have used it, I absolutely love it. So I put that in there. I don't really feel like I need scissors, but I thought, let me just put these scissors in here. I don't know if I'm going to want to cut anything. I've got this water brush and then a mister, well, the top of the mister, the tube that holds the water in. I've got it on my sink because I wanted to wash it, but I've got this water brush, and as you can see, it already has water in it. I don't know, just in case. And so speaking of water brush, I've got these two watercolor palettes. I doubt I'll be doing any watercolors while I'm sitting in my bed, just because I don't know, it just feels a little bit too high maintenance for bed. But with a water brush and just like a paper towel, I could probably do something quick if I wanted to, something simple. So this is an old Cotman palette that I have my own colors in it, mostly M. Graham in here. Yeah, and then a couple of Winsor Newton. This is a Van Gogh color, I think. And yeah, so, and I don't really use this palette that often, but it's a good palette. And then this is just some handmade watercolors that I bought I don't know, over a year ago, that I hardly ever use. And I wouldn't say they're my favorite ones, I don't even really love them that much, but they're okay. I mean, I bought them, so I should use them. Then I just grabbed a handful, because I have like a cup holding a bunch of my random, colored pencils, and I just grabbed a bunch at random. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason. I mean, if I decide I want different colors, I will show you guys, because I'm sure this is going to evolve. And then just some cheap Crayola kids markers just to, play with, if I wanted to play with. And then I had these. I think I got these for like 70 cents at the supermarket, at the grocery store, when they were having like, when school had already started, so they were getting rid of all this, the new school stuff. And I haven't even used them yet, and I have not played with crayons, like with, Crayola crayons, in a really long time. And I just remember when I was a little kid how, a brand new box of crayons would just make me happy. So I don't know, I just thought I'd pick them up. And then I just have, this is another, like, what's left of this number 2 pencil that I've had for years, and an eraser, a pencil sharpener, which I'm getting the shavings all over my bed right now. But so I'm sure there will be more to put in here, but that's what I have in here so far. And then I have, so this is a new traveler's notebook insert that I put in here, that I'm not sure I want it for in here. I feel like for this I would want something smaller, maybe like like a different size. I don't know the name of the sizes, but like the one that's like that size I think would be perfect. And then I've got some of my tea and alcohol ink dyed paper, because I was actually doodling last night. So I've got that, and then I just added a couple more papers that I dyed today, that I was kind of experimenting with. And I was gonna fold it in half too, like I did with this one. So I just dyed this paper today with coffee and some spray ink that I made out of some dollar store markers. I'm pretty sure I have a video about it, but I was trying to see if I could get like some leaf shapes. So I put like some orange leaves, as it was drying from the coffee. I put some orange leaves here and then like sprayed the top of it and like sprinkled more coffee on it. So I mean, it kind of worked out. I remember when everybody was eco-dyeing a few months ago, and I was so jealous, because there's no way I'm going to go get a bunch of plants and boil them in my kitchen, because I'm so afraid of like poisoning myself. Like, I'm allergic to everything, so I was just too scared to do that. So I'm probably either going to buy or make a little sketchbook that would fit in here. you know, it would have to be, you know, small enough to like really fit in there. But so that's what I've got, you know, in my little caddy. And if you think of anything that you think I need, oh, I forgot to show you these two. So I got this red jelly stick, and then the black one from the Jane Davenport color sticks, the one, I guess it's called Flutter. I'm gonna call it black because to me it's black. Since I don't, you know, when I'm, you know, drawing with them, I don't ever use black anyway. Like if I'm painting, I don't use black, or like if I'm doing like a drawing with, you know, like with colors, I don't, for some reason, I don't use black. I always just make like a dark gray with something. But anyway, but when I'm drawing, like just a drawing or like a sketch, I like to use black. So I thought, okay, since I'm not going to use this with the set, I'll just put it in here, and this, and you know, this red one. But anyway, I know I'm spacey because it's the end of the night, and I truly am like in you know, like nighttime mode, and it took me forever to like prop the camera up on these pillows and stuff. But anyway, so that is what I have in my little bedroom art caddy. And if I see another one, because I was looking around, but if I see another one, I'll probably buy another one. But yeah, this is was such a good buy. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I have. If you feel like I forgot something, or if you know, have an idea of what you think I need to put in here for, you know, like just, you know, like basically doing girly things in my room, you know, watching Friends reruns, or like watching, you know what I mean? Like just watching TV at night, you know, before I get too tired to like think about anything and it's time to go to bed. And I thought maybe it would be a cool way to like squeeze the art in. And I find that when I do, you know, if I do something at night, I'm usually too lazy to like do art, you know, after dinner, because like after dinner I'm just like, I feel like, okay, I'm done, I don't want to do anything anymore. But I feel like when I do, I have really good dreams and I sleep better too. I sleep more restfully. So anyway, yeah, I know, like it took me forever just to like show you a few things, but I don't know, I thought it would be fun because like I said, I really used to remember those back in, you know, the YouTube, you know, the old days of YouTube, like there was a lot of like what's in your purse, and there's still people doing that. I still see people doing that, but I really love, you know, like what's in your purse. I love, you know, especially art studio tours, or like people's workspace tours. I love watching those. I really do, even though like my own workspace, you know, is never going to look like that, and I kind of don't want it to. I don't know, I thought it would be fun to like show you guys. So anyway, yeah, like I said, if you've got any suggestions, let me know. I will be working in my silly book really soon. I've got a lot more things going on in my my little tartlet junk journal. If you've been watching that video, I have so much I've been wanting to do lately that I'm finally kind of over my, I don't know, whatever it was that was keeping me out of my art room. I think because I was, you know, fooling around, walking around in the desert, you know, just enjoying myself too much. But now that the weather has warmed up a lot, and I'm kind of trying to stay indoors a little bit more because I don't want to be in the sun too much, I'll be making a lot more art videos on a regular basis. So yeah, but I'm going to San Diego next week, so I might not have a video next week, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, I can't wait to go to San Diego, and I'll probably do you know, do some live video while I'm out there, like for the 5 people of you who watch. And sorry, my throat's getting dry. But also probably, if I'm sure I'm going to go to an art store while I'm out there, and so I will show you guys if I get anything good. I know there's like a Dick Blick. I've never been to Dick Blick. I know that there's a Dick Blick art supply store there, and like I have to go there. Even if I just go in there and buy one pencil, like I have to go there because I've never been to like a big, like a big art supply store. Anyway, so yeah, that's how nerdy I am. I'm getting excited about going to the art supply store, but I am really excited about going to San Diego, and I'm super excited to be able to, I don't know, give myself permission to make art in my bedroom and make it a little bit easier for myself. So anyway, thanks to you guys so much for watching and, analyzing with me. I know it took me 10 years to show you guys this, but oh well. Anyway, thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me once again. I will see you guys again in the very next video. Until then, take care, make some art, and I will see you guys again really soon. Bye, y'all.